Hello and welcome to my classroom. I am getting ready for Meet the Teacher. Today is Friday, August 2nd. Our Meet the Teacher is Monday, and I have meetings on Monday, so I want to make sure I have everything ready to go. There's still a lot of classroom setup that I'm going to do later this afternoon, but I wanted to go ahead before I got all sweaty and yucky from setting up to walk you through what I'm doing for Meet the Teacher, to give you a few ideas. If you're new here, I'm Rachel Vincent, and I teach 4th grade in South Carolina, and this is my 21st year, and I'm excited to meet all my new students. So I know that lots of schools do Meet the Teacher in different ways, and I've actually done it in different ways here at my current school and at old schools. When I first started teaching, it was a drop-in, a drop-by. So I really had just like things laid out and set up in stations. I had like a lot of stuff set up on my kiddie table for sign-up things, so that if I was talking with one family and another family came in, they could walk around, find their things, sign up, get a wish list item, and those types of things. And that's probably one of my favorite ways to do Meet the Teacher. It feels more relaxed to me, but that's not the way we do it at my school currently. I've also seen teachers do stations. I've never actually done stations before. I think I would try if my Meet the Teacher lended itself to that, but we don't do it. So we do a time where everyone shows up at the same time and we are to give a presentation. I kind of have changed the way I do things. So when it was a drop-in or drop-by, I would have the information that they needed to fill out on their desk for the school and things like that. And then I would do like a packet of information all about our class. So now, because everybody comes in and sits pretty much or stands around the room, I want to have all the information they need right there in front of them. So one of the things that I like to do is have a folder with all of the information that parents need to take home, because a lot of it I talk about in my presentation, but they don't have to necessarily fill out. So I will put all the information that they don't have to fill out here on their desk, along with their like school thing that they need to fill out, our health form, and then the student information that I keep. So this one is for the school, then there's the health form, and then this. And so I'll leave that on the table along with a folder. And I do like to put a label on the folder for two reasons. One, I do put the students' names because I need to know who came, because we don't have to do a sign-in sheet. So I want to know who showed up and who wasn't here, so that I know to get this information to them. Two, a lot of families have more than one child, and I want them to know that this is for 4th grade Miss Vincent's class. So I'm going to make the labels for that now, and I want to give a big thank you to Jaden's printer for sending me a smart label printer. So this is the B1, and it comes with thermal printing paper so that you can easily print it out quickly and get your labels made. There are different sizes labels that you can use, and so the ones I have, I don't know if you can see this. You probably can't see it yet, but it will come out. So it's this cute little machine, and you have the little charging thing that comes with it, and then you download an app to use it, so you can create right on the app. And so let's do that now. Okay, so far setting up is really easy. I'm charging it now. You literally just put the paper in here. I just sat it in here, and you just have it come out. And I'm currently downloading the app. It was really easy. Just you turn the power button on and connect via Bluetooth. So now I'm going to actually create a new one. So it looks like you can add your own. You can do a barcode, a QR code, but that might be cute to do my class dojo code. An image, an icon. Oh, cute, look at the icons. I could do a cute little emoji. Oh, I love that. Okay, let's do, let's add a text. Oh, I have two texts here. Okay, so we'll do, actually, I'm gonna do this one that says Miss Vincent. Double click to edit. Miss Vincent's class. Or Miss Vincent's Visionaries. Miss Vincent, 4th grade Miss Vincent. let's just put Miss Vincent, and then I think here we'll put 4th grade. There are different fonts. Ooh, let's do Just a Dream. Yeah, make that bigger. Well, let's just print one and see what happens. Oh my God, that was so easy. That's great. And then, okay, I do want to save this, so I do need to create an account. Okay, so now let's make a label with a QR code. So I am going to call this Miss Vincent's let's call it a wish list. Wish list, and move that up here. And then I'm going to add under, nope, not under content, just click off of it, add my QR code. Okay, so it looks like you can choose a color. I want to, okay, paste my list here. There we go. That's, I want to make this a little bigger. And we need to center it. We certainly did not do that last time. And then center this. All right, so you just paste your link in where you want them to go. And I'm gonna make that even bigger. And then print. And then we can print as many as we need. That looks so good. I love how fast this is. I'm gonna make this for, I think, my class dojo, because I was gonna print one for each parent, but I can just print this and put it in my folders. This is awesome. Another thing that's really nice is like, there's no like smearing. Because you know when you print on like a printer on labels or like a regular printer, like it will smear. Like this is nice. This is not gonna smear. Then I know they can take their picture or get that QR code, make labels for anything. This will be so quick and easy. They do have a website to create on if you don't want to do the app. Gosh, I'm thinking of all the different ways I could use this. This would be great to like print a bunch out for each student so that they can label their notebooks, their supplies, their things. You could just print a bunch of one kid's name at once. So quick and easy. You could label like supplies, organization in your cabinets. They have different sizes of labels too, so you're not limited to just this. So thank you so much to Jaden's printer for sending this to me. I am so excited to use it, and I love that they also are thinking about you guys too, and they sent you a discount code. If you use the code Rachel14, you can save on getting yourself a printer. Okay, just to show you what's in the folder, this side is all the information from our school, and then I have this welcome to 4th grade brochure, and then this for parents to fill out about their child, just so I get to know their child more, and then a volunteer form. And so I put that all on one side because that's all from me, and then this is from the school. In here I just have information about myself and our schedule, and then my contact information, and then a lot of the same things that I go over in the slideshow, but with a little bit extra, like stuff about birthday, attendance, or I will talk about our Thursday folder. And then on the back is just our supply list and our wish list, and then my Amazon wish list. And so that's all in their folder, and then they take this home, and then they will fill out this information, the health form, the school form. I have it turned over so you guys can see our school name, and then this form that I keep for myself, A couple of reasons. A lot of times it's not listed in our computer system what they like to be called. I want to know how they're getting home on the first day because sometimes it's different from the rest of the year. And then email addresses, like I said, I do weekly emails. And then who they want to be called first because their emergency contact stuff go on here, and I want to know who they want called first. And then any siblings or neighbors or anything that can take home absent work if need be. I used to do a separate contact card and a separate wish list because people, again, were traveling around the room more, and I would, but now I just put it all in the brochure that I use, and so that when they take things home, because after my presentation, I say, make sure you fill out these colored papers and leave them here. Everything in the folder can go home with you for you to look at later. And as far as what I talk to them, most of what I talk to them about in my presentation is really the information in the brochure with a little bit of extra. I do kind of like being able to sort of give blanket announcements and statements to most everyone at the same time, but I know that parents have multiple children. They probably don't remember it all, so I try to make sure all the information is included in what I'm sending home. And then because I'm collecting emails from them, I send out a weekly email during the school year. I will email them the slideshow so that if they need to look at it or if they weren't here or something. So I'm gonna show you what I include in my slideshow. I usually start with this on the board because some parents come in earlier. The school building's open because a different grade level starts at a different time than us. So I have this up, and then I just introduce myself and then our schedule, our related arts. I talk about snacks, just because we do snack on the first day of school, and I want kids to bring what they want. Plus I want to, let parents know that we're hoping for a healthier snack. And then I do like to talk about water bottles just because they're such an issue these days. I go over my expectations and behaviors and talk about how we use Class Dojo, and I have sign up for them in their folder. Plus I do, this year I'm going to do the QR code up around the room that if parents want to sign in, they can. Go over our wish list, let them know that they have a copy of that if they haven't received one yet. Go over our homework, and then communication with me. And this is where I kind of spend quite a bit of time just making sure every parent knows the best way, the easiest way, how quickly they can expect responses and things like that. The next slide has my contact information, which I'm obviously not going to show you guys. And then I'll go over a few of the topics that we cover in 4th grade, some of our field trips, grades, where they can find grades, when I put grades in, that kind of thing. The next slide is a picture of our class shirt. Let them know that we have a class shirt for 4th grade. I can't show it because it has our school name on it. And then finally, I end with the forms that they need to leave here, which I need to update. This was from last year, so I need to update with our new color of the forms that they'll leave here. And then this year, I am going to leave this up at the end because that way students have a little something to do, parents know what they need to do, and then just sort of a reminder. So this will be left up as I say, if I haven't met you yet, please come meet me, that type of thing. So what usually happens is at the end of my presentation, then it's almost like a receiving line where I standing there and meeting all the people who I didn't meet before they, if they showed up on time or didn't get there early, and just chatting with parents. And so I want to have something so that parents can know what to do if I'm busy talking to somebody. And so that is why that is up there. Don't forget, the link for the label printer is down below along with the coupon code. Grab that. It was such a time saver. I can't wait to use that on all sorts of things throughout the school year. Also, the link to my Meet the Teacher kit about the way I used to do it with different sign-up sheets. And it also includes like the gift tag, the welcome slide. Those different things are all included in that kit. That's linked below, plus the slideshow and the brochure that I got from somebody else on TPT, that's down below. And I have a freebie for you with the student information, the volunteer form, and the 321 page. So grab that little freebie below. And since this is my first year in this brand new classroom, I have classroom setup videos that if you would like to check out, I will link them on the screen now.